Okay, Lash friends. So what I'm going to do is show you 3 different ways that you will see the labels on lash trays and how to make sure you're reading them, because not every lash tray will be in the order that you see them. So just so that way you can get familiar with what the numbers mean, and what the letters mean. So let's go ahead and get started with reading lash trays. So the first lash tray that I'm going to show you, and just just bear in mind that a lot of these lash trays are old. So this is a very old one. So this is what you would typically see is the label here at the bottom right hand corner. You will see that. Now the 0.15 is going to be your width, how thick the lash is. So you know how you have your 0.3s, your 0.5, 0.7s, 0.10s, 0.15s, 0.18s, 0.20s, and 0.25s, 0.30s, and so on. So that's what this right here, this little 0.15, that's what that is. Okay, that's going to be the width. Then you're going to have the millimeters, which is going to be the length, how long the lash extensions is. So anywhere between 7 millimeter to a 30 millimeter. And you're going to see that right here. Whenever you see MM, that stands for the length of the extension, okay? Then you're going to see the letter. And of course, we know the letter stands for the curl. We got B's, we got C's, we got CC's, we got J's, we got D's, we got DD's, we got L's, we got M's, we got U's, we got O curls, we got all different kinds of curls. So that's what you're going to see. So again, you're going to have the width, the length, and the curl. Those are the 3 very critical pieces of information that you're going to need to read on your lash tray. So that's this one here. The next one that I want to show you is, again, you have the width. So this is a 0.05. On here, they have the curl to the left, unlike the other one had the curl to the right. But this is the curl, the letter. This here, 8 through 16, that references is not just one length. This references lengths from 8 millimeters to 16 millimeters. This is what we would call a mixed tray. So when you see the numbers go from the number 8 to 16, sometimes you'll see 16 to, 16 to 20 or 16 to 25. That reference that is a mix of those lashes in the tray. Okay, so that's what this is, a mixed tray. So that's that one. The last one that I want to show you is kind of piggybacking off of what we just said. And this actually says mix. So it doesn't have what the lengths are. It just says mix. So here we have the width, which is a 0.18. That's the width. This is the curl, a CC curl. And it just says mix. So this mix could be, again, either like a 7 through 15, or it could be a 16 through 30, a 8 through 16, is whatever you select on their website, but this is a mixed tray. So this is your lesson on how to read the different lash trays. So here we have 2 different mixed trays. So you have the mixed numbers here. Then you just have the word mix here, with the width and the curl, the width and the curl. And then this one, you have it pretty much spelled out for you, where you have the width, the length, and the curl. So I hope this helped you to learn how to read a lash tray. So if you still kind of unclear, please rewind the video and kind of go through it again. I was trying to be as thorough as possible to show you what different lash trays look like, because not every label is always going to be the same. All right. Bye, lash friends.